Hello, welcome to the demo of this Plant Noise Synth. What is a Plant Noise Synth? Well, it's a noise synthesizer designed to make noise that kind of has this plant flower theme, and it's also connected to a project called Plants that I'm involved with, and I'll tell you about it in a little while. But first, let's take a look at this noise machine and what it does. So it is operated by light and shadow, and there are 6 oscillators that are controlled by these 6 sensors that are sticking out of it like this. And then there are these knobs that are made of melt plastic. There's a power switch. Should we see what happens if I pull the switch? Or no? Let's do it. Oh, it starts making noise. Well, I told you, because it's a noise synthesizer. So this is the volume knob. And then the way you play it is basically like this. And then there's this knob, which is just kinda adds noise, or like makes it sound kinda different, glitchy. Makes it this glitchy kind of noises. One way to play it is to have it in a completely dark room and using a flashlight or a headlamp. I can't demonstrate it here right now because it's in the middle of the day and I have a window in the studio. But yeah, that could be fun with the contrast of the dark and light. So yeah, it's all sorts of noises and glitches, the harsher kind of glitches, and you can also put it through some pedals if you want to, and or just directly to an amp. Right now it's just going directly to the audio interface, and it works with just this kind of 6.3mm jack, which is the kind of used normally for guitar or something like this basic instruments. And then it runs on, well, on the battery, as you can hear, because it has a battery, 9-volt battery inside, but then it also runs on this 9-volt DC power. Which is also quite common with guitar pedals, so if you're familiar with that world, you probably know about it. And on the side here it says, so 9-volt DC power, center negative, it's Plant Noise Synth number 1, and there is actually number 2. Here it is, check it out, there are 2 of them. They're a little bit different design, but they function kind of similarly, or actually they have the same circuit inside of them. It was just made, well, I actually just built it and now I just filmed this video. Design is by me, I mean the circuit design, and also I built this box from scrap wood, and I made this knobs by melting plastic, and I assembled this whole thing. And the artwork, the paint job and all this like artwork stuff is by Ksenia Voy Kheninen, whom we have a collaboration project with called Plants, or sometimes Plants in the Dark if it's in the dark, or Plant Noise Symphony. I think we also have it going by this name sometimes. But yeah, it's basically this kind of sound installations that look like this plants, sort of weird looking, strange looking plants, electronic plants that react to light. And we have some exhibitions where you can just go and play with them. So if you happen to be out of all places in the world in Turku in this May 2025, I think it's from 20th to 25th. So yeah, if you happen to be there, you can go check the exhibition out at the Titanic Gallery. And in August we'll also be exhibiting this in, well, not this, but the plants exhibition in Helsinki, and yeah, maybe some other times as well. And how this synthesizer is connected to the exhibition, other than that we also kind of made it together, is that, well, we need to fund the exhibition because material and building and all that stuff, it costs quite a lot of money. So we sell these synthesizers to make this happen. And this one, just like other noise machines that I make, will be out on Bandcamp, in my Bandcamp merch, where you can buy it. And so now is the rare occasion where I actually have 2 units for sale. Usually I just make one and sell that. And it's gonna go out for sale tomorrow on Friday, because it's a Bandcamp Friday, which means that I can make more money by selling it on that day. So yeah, depending on when you're watching this, but if you watch this as soon as this video comes out, check out my Bandcamp merch, and also check out isitbandcampfriday.com if you want to know exactly when I put this out there, because sometimes they sell pretty fast. Like the last synthesizer I put out on there just sold in like 1 minute. Sometimes it takes a bit more time, but yeah, if you want to get this, check that out. And also follow me on Bandcamp, then you will get a notification. You will actually get an email when I put new stuff out. So if you want to grab one of these noise machines, give me a follow, and also like this video, subscribe, buy some music from my Bandcamp if you want to support me that way. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna put out another demo of this where there's no talk, just noise. Take some pictures, put it out on Bandcamp tomorrow. Yeah, and thank you for watching. If you made it this far, well, you're a special human being. Let's hear a bit more of this synthesizer. yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you.